government has intensified its FDI offensive, and in a move to discount opposition claims that all stakeholders were not consulted over the move to open up retail FDI, the government has gone ahead and made public 2 letters written to Chief Ministers of Odisha and Punjab, written to seek support over the FDI move. The letter, written by Union Minister Anand Sharma on the 19th of June this time, in fact, cites the larger good of allowing FDI in retail and seeks support of opposition ruled states. The government had last year circulated letters to show that state governments opposing opening up of retail sector had been given the liberty to steer clear of that move. The government now hopes to expose what it calls the opposition double speak on FDI. So the government's strategy now is clear. It's going to expose the opposition by showing letters that it had written to the opposition chief ministers. In this case, at least, what the government is likely to reveal is letters written by Commerce Minister Anand Sharma in the month of June to the chief ministers of Odisha and also Punjab. These letters were written to seek support over the government's FDI move. Remember, the government had given an assurance in Parliament, as the opposition has put it, that they would consult all stakeholders, in this case the states, before they implement FDI and multi-brand retail. In fact, Kartikeya Sharma, deputy editor, is now joining us with more detail. Kartikeya, it's one thing writing letters to the chief ministers of opposition states, it's another thing that they get back to the government with their views. Did that happen?
You see, most of them did not reply to the letters sent by Anand Sharma, because these letters were, I would say, conversations in trying to persuade chief ministers and opposition leaders, basically the leader of parliamentary parties of various national regional outfits in Delhi. Now, the issue is that there are 2 things to it. One is that the centre, as an executive policy, went ahead with it. The matter get complicated, Maha, if you would remember that Pranab Mukherjee gave a statement in the House that the consensus would be taken. Now, the issue is that the PM can go ahead with an executive policy. The parties are saying that that is fine, but then why on the floor of the House that you would take our consent? That has complicated the matter.
Kartikeya, also one very important point over here is that the opposition is now insisting on a privilege motion against at least Anand Sharma for having broken his promises. In fact, we've lost our connection there with Kartikeya Sharma. We'll of course go back to him later on for the latest developments. Right now, let's tell you what the exact strategy of the government is likely to be in that case. In fact, the latest strategy of furnishing letters from the opposition ruled chief ministers may become an ace for the government. It may weaken the BJP's argument that a no consensus, in fact, was achieved on FDI and retail. Opposition's unity may also suffer a huge blow, as it could reveal states' actual stand on the issue. BJP's alliance partners like Akali Dal in the past had shown interest in allowing FDI in Punjab. The letters may just highlight the cracks in NDA on FDI issue.